to see her play. She was the best goalie.
She's so
Swear
cute.
to God. I told somebody that once. They're like, yeah, whatever. Until I finally played with her, they're like, God damn, she's a good goalie.
She's so cute.
Yeah, it's only fight or terrible.
So she's what? Chihuahua pug, maybe?
She's just Boston Terrier.
Terrier. Okay.
They said she was a pug Sweeney, but she's a terrier.
Every time we go to Windsor,
Good girl.
pops up the Boston Terrier.
Yeah. She's a happy baby. She really is.
Tell me, she loves those tummy rubs. How old is she?
Like 5. I mean, we got her when she was already this big when we got her.
Yeah.
She was probably about 2 or 3.
She's so cute, man.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Dosey?
Deuce?
Dosey?
Dosey?
Hey, Dosey now?
Yeah. All right. So since so you wanted to be in the video, B? So I'll put it on the. I'll put this mic on the side of your hoodie. That way it'll get her. Hopefully it'll pick up her audio too. Just click it.
I talk low, unfortunately. They don't talk low.
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys talking with me.
No problem.
What's your name, bro?
Phillip?
Phillip? Okay. Nice to meet you, man. Daniel?
Everybody calls me Flip.
Flip?
Yeah.
All right.
Huh?
Try not to be too honest.
What?
All right, so we're with Phillip and B and Dosey.
Yes.
Hell yeah. So how old are you guys?
I'm 36. She's
33.
33.
Okay. And you guys boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yeah.
Did you grow up here in Tucson?
I was born here, but moved around a lot, so
Yeah.
pretty much raised in Safford.
I hate them cars.
Yeah.
I didn't start hating them until I started filming. It's like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Hell yeah.
Come back.
So what's your guys' situation right now?
Pretty much both homeless.
Homeless?
Yeah.
My home's with you, though.
Yeah. We've been staying in and out of motels here and there, but for the most part, kind of just couch surf a little bit. So.
Yeah.
So how's life like growing up for you guys? What kind of kid were you?
Well, my mom was a dope dealer, so pretty much she sold dope pretty much my whole young life. So. What about you?
What were you, like 15? Having your mom?
No,
Get the shit?
I was 13.
13.
Yeah.
You know, he's been
I used to drive her up to
through.
Globe to go pick up dope and shit. So
I was 13.
Oh man.
yeah.
How'd that make you feel at that age?
Honestly, like I got to drive, so it's kind of cool to drive, but I don't know, it's just kind of normal for me, honestly.
Yeah, you probably didn't even think of it
Yeah.
really as a thing.
Yeah.
You know?
And you grew up like realizing like what happened, or did she tell you like at a certain age, or how'd you find out ultimately?
Well, I pretty much figured out like that we were going up to Globe just to go to Circle K, so I pretty much figured it out that we were going up there to pick up dope or whatever. But then I started doing dope at 13, so I'd wait for her to fall asleep and then go pick up dope that she dropped or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Man, so
it was just him and his mom.
Yeah.
You know, for me, it was a little harder. I had a gang of brothers, and somebody was always up, like, you know, in the living room, so I couldn't really do anything in the house. I had to, like, leave the house to just basically party. That's what I did. I'd leave the house and go party all the time. My parents, like, never suspected me to be, I guess, a problem. I never really was. I was kind of undercover. Trouble.
yeah.
Trouble.
That was funny. Here comes trouble.
So how'd you guys meet?
So I was actually I was here in Tucson, and I was living in Wilcox, so I would come up here to pick up one and take it back. And I come up here one night and I stopped at the Pilot gas station and I was checking my oil before I went back to Wilcox. And she come up to me and she's like, "Do you need any help checking your oil?" And I was like, "No, I'm good." And like she walked away and then she came back and she's like, "You sure you don't need any help?"
I thought you needed a jump start.
Yeah. She kept asking me, and then I was like, I got him. I'm good. And then I realized I was like, hey, she's hitting on you. And then after that, I kind of chased her down a little bit. I was like, hey, let me get your number. And then I actually was leaving to go to Wilcox, and I called her up. I was like, hey, do you want to go to Wilcox? And she's like, no, but we can kick it. So I went to her.
I did say yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
you just said?
I said yeah, but you ended up not going.
Yeah, I ended up not going.
Yeah.
And then we just pretty much sat out in the car the whole night, just talking in front of her house. So that was pretty cool. And then ever since then, we just kind of
getting high and drinking.
And it's been ever since.
Yeah, well, at that time she was a little bit of an alcoholic, so
A lot of it.
a little bit.
Yeah.
A lot of it. I used to drink shooters before going to work.
Yeah, I remember
Functioning alcoholic, I guess.
a couple times she'd wake up and she'd pull out the shooter from the side of the bed. You want to drink? I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, your body needs that eventually. It's
Yeah.
gotta get that first one, you know? Just like that cup of coffee, man.
Yeah.
Man. So, taking it back, once you were sneaking in and finding your mom's stuff, I'm sure you like developed a habit eventually.
Yeah.
And how'd she find out about that? Like, did she just like see you getting thinner, or?
No, I mean, because I was pretty much, I'd leave whenever I want and I'd stay gone for however long.
Yeah.
So, I think she kind of knew. It was just kind of like unspoken, like, I guess unspoken agreement, I guess. Because then,
She probably didn't want to be a hypocrite.
well, her thing was, because I'd always smoke weed and she'd always want me to be there so she can keep an eye on me.
Yeah.
So her thing was like, she's like, I'd rather you be here so I can monitor you, basically, make sure that you don't get in trouble or get too f***ed up or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think about 15. That's when she like knew that I was doing meth. So, but
My friend's mom told us that too. Because when I would leave, I would go to my friend's mom's. My friend. Her mom would be like, no, if you guys are going to do anything, do it here. We would always just do it in the house. I never did anything in my parents besides live like weed or something.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Do it here so I keep an eye on you, make sure you're safe.
yeah.
So when I pulled up, I approached her and I just asked if I wanted to do the interview. What did you think when I pulled up and talked to her? I would have walked right up to the car, like, what's going on?
Probably pissed him off. Like, goddamn, another one?
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought you were a trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you been okay with that? I'm not saying that's what I want to do, but I'm just asking, like.
He's asking you.
I know, I'm asking you if I can tell the truth or what.
Honestly, it's up to me. I mean, we look at each other and we kind of do the eyeball agreement. Is it cool? And it's either that or, verbally. We kind of ask each other first.
Did you tell him what you do? You want to?
No.
Just be honest, I mean.
No.
Okay, man.
Right. So just kind of like fill out the situation.
Yeah.
Go from there.
And then if I'm not like, because honestly, it's hard out here when you don't have a real 9 to 5, so you need to try to get money any possible way you can. Hey man, we're hungry. Can you help us get a sandwich or something? It's usually the go-to, and they're not pretty forever, so I might as well try to use it now.
Yeah.
Just look at them, talk to them, that's it.
Yeah, that's just part of the lifestyle. Me, I stole like petty crimes. You know what I mean? I stole my mom's checkbook. I was forging signatures. I was a driver for a burglary because allegedly I was the only one with an ID. So we did that, and then I pawned the stolen items. and my house was under surveillance for like 3 days. Boom, got popped. So yeah, I mean that's just part of the lifestyle. It's just one of many things that we do, you know.
Yeah.
Totally understand. And how long have you guys been doing that? How does it make you feel like doing that type of stuff?
Oh, we've been doing it
2 years now.
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. That's crazy. Time
About
flies.
2 years.
But you know, we always communicate with each other to make sure it's cool that I can talk to this person. You know, and if I can't find him, sometimes I have to make a decision on my own.
Yeah.
We're addicts. You know what I mean?
What's the most you ever made?
300 probably, just 300. You know, has there been more? I think they get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So occasionally staying in hotels out here. What does addiction look like today? Like for you guys?
Painful.
Maintaining, basically. When you do opiates, it's
Staying afloat, right?
yeah. I
Yep.
mean, you know,
Every day.
It's basically it's not even about getting high. Unless you get some good shit, and then you can get high. But other than that, you just make sure you don't get sick at the end of the day or in the morning or whatever. But
Well, opiate, I do.
we both do opiates. I do crack. She does meth.
It's rough out here. You can't find anything good, and it's killing me. And I haven't had any money lately. I haven't had anything really to smoke. Like, friends are keeping me well here and there. These past like 3 days or so. So I've been a little cranky. I don't know how he's been. We really haven't been talking.
A little cranky.
Yeah, a little cranky. So
I know.
I think that he's a little more well than I am.
I've been doing a lot longer than you have.
That, and you actually have shit.
No, it's
You had shit yesterday and today.
Yeah, but I don't get high like that.
What do you mean? Yesterday I had 3.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying? Versus what you did and what you do.
Oh, because I had one?
Yeah. And yeah.
But the habit always comes first.
Yeah.
You know, like I know that always came first in my life.
Yeah.
I've never had a girlfriend because I didn't want to waste any energy on that. I didn't want to share my stuff.
Yeah.
Everything was just me. I needed it like I needed food, you know?
Yeah.
Times 1,000.
Yeah.
I know the relationship, if I was ever in one, wouldn't have lasted or ended well. You know, she probably just would have got pissed off at me for hoarding all my shit or lying, saying I didn't have anything when I had like 10 on me or something. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm thinking about tomorrow. You know?
Yeah.
But
I don't ever hold anything from him, nor does he. I hope. Maybe just like 1 or 2, like when we run out, like, oh, I found one in my bag. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, well, you know what I mean? My head's never actual like $20 worth or anything. You know what I mean? Couldn't do that simply because like I did, you know. I feel like if he got clean tomorrow, like I'd go with him and do it with him. You know what I mean? But I just can't find the strength to do it myself. You know?
Would you want to go to the same rehab together?
I wouldn't want to do rehab at all. I'd probably just
See, I've done the rehab. I've done the rehab bits, and I keep trying to tell her that it can't be something that I got to do for her, or I got to do so she can do it. Keep telling her that it's got to be something that she wants to do herself.
Well, yeah, it is something I want to do, but I don't want to do it by myself. I want you to be there with me, like how I was there for you.
Yeah. Yeah, if we were to do it, then they go to rehab. We can't go to the same rehab or anything like that.
Yeah, I understand, but there is like co-rehabs. But I don't think that's something that's probably good honestly.
Yeah.
Unless you're a real true supporter. Genuinely
Yeah.
supporting your partner. I mean, I don't think you can do that, unfortunately. You know what I mean? It's something that you're selfish with, where you need to be selfish, and that's okay. Just get yourself Ralph.
Try to stay closer to the mic.
I know.
Yeah, those type of things would only work if each one of you guys are ready. You know, because I've
Yeah.
been to rehabs, there's been couples in there. Say, for example, the boyfriend gets in an argument with someone else, he gets kicked out, then the girl would want to leave with the boyfriend. You know what I mean? So it kind of interrupt both of your recoveries.
Yeah.
It's just so many things, that could happen there, but ultimately it'll work if you both want it,
Yeah.
and it'd be awesome to see you guys get better together. Have you guys talked about like maybe doing that eventually?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure every couple has, out here, like, let's do it. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm down to start dosing. You know what I mean? Like, yesterday. Tired of it.
That's how I'm getting
Hot.
by.
It's
Yeah.
fucking hot out here.
Methadone was the only thing that got me to stop. I've been to rehabs, so many detoxes.
Yeah, it's like, honestly, if you really want to, you can. Anybody can if they really want to. Stop using excuses or anything or somebody. Like, stupid, but that's what I want. Like anybody, they want something. I feel.
So what type of things do you guys experience out here, or what's been like the wildest thing you guys seen or experienced since you've been out here?
Probably the dude in the car chasing us.
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So we had this dude, this chick that was following her around, and he's just being an asshole, and just kind of like kind of almost being like a stalker type person. So like he kept going back and forth down 6 one night, and I caught him at a red light, and I threw a rock through the passenger window, broke it, and then after that he started chasing us with the car and through the parking lot and all over the place. We ended up going and staying at a friend's house until he left the parking lot of Food City.
This guy had a Mustang. He was like,
Yeah. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about him chasing us in the car.
And I was 8 months pregnant, wearing boots, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Holding her. Shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's scary, man.
It is scary. That's crazy to
scary.
think. Like, I don't even think of it
To
as
people
scary
who
anymore.
to people who haven't lived this life, that's pretty crazy. Because I used to be out here, I see some crazy stuff too.
That's nothing.
Stuff that's small to us is like wow to other people, So that's why I like sharing these stories.
Yeah, like getting in cars with people you don't know. Myself, it's pretty scary. So you got to use your best intuition and gut. Should I get out? Are they okay? Are they normal? Nope, they're not normal. Hey, you see this right here? And then just hop out or whatever. It's sometimes I don't catch it. You know what I mean? There's a few times where, shit went down and I'm fucking far as hell already and I can't get out. You know what I mean? I don't know how to get back home. These are things I don't think I've told him, but like that shit is scary for me a lot out here. I think I'm used to it now, and that's why I don't do it so much anymore. But if we're hungry for food and drugs, so it's like I still gotta do it because I can't keep a job. I've gotten fired from every job for being late. Pretty much.
So I mean, I could talk to you guys all day. There's so many questions I have. I don't want to keep you too long. I guess we could finish off. I would love to do a follow-up interview with you guys. So I'll give you my card and hopefully give me a call, if you ever have any updates or want to connect, share more of your story. We could finish off with, is there anything you want people to know about this lifestyle or something you think they should know about this lifestyle or warning the youngsters or any message you have?
The youngsters, like, there's a lot of youngsters around here that I tell them all the time, like, stop doing this shit while you can, you know? You don't want to be 15, 20 years later and be like me. Like, but I mean, I was the same age that, you know, I didn't want to hear nobody's story or anything like that or advice or whatever. And, but it's not worth it. This shit's for the birds.
If you can go home, like say you're sitting on your bed watching this shit, like you want to be there. You don't want to be out here sitting where we are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like you can go home. I
I'd
can
rather,
too, but this is my home. I'm sticking with it. So it's not worth it. Like hang out, keep it recreational, but don't stay with it.
it never
It's
goes,
strong, dude. And I'm a chicken.
it never stays
And emotional.
recreational.
I know there's no moderation with me.
Yeah, it never stays
It's
recreational.
either in or all in or
Yeah.
nada.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. But there is recreational for some people.
For some, yeah, absolutely.
So, just once you lose your car to it, just take that as a sign. You're in your car, your bike, kid, your dog, your house, whatever. Step one, red flag.
And if any family or friends, people that know you, see this video, do you want to say anything to them? Awesome. We'll finish up with that.
Yeah.
We're okay.
Yeah, we're okay.
We're
I
okay.
mean, and probably the only person I'd probably see would be my daughter. She's always on YouTube or whatever, but
Your dad loves you.
yeah,
This is good.
I love all my kids. Yeah. Sorry I haven't called in a while.
A little bit of
Yeah.
humility.
Yeah.
But like when it's him and I, we're okay. You know what I mean? Like, our day's almost over. We have what we need. Let's go lay down, kick off our shoes.
Yeah.
We don't see it the way the outside world may see it. You know what I mean? It's like some people bring home a 6-pack, kick off your shoes, out drink your beer. You know what I mean? It's different.
Yep.
We're okay.
Like in this world, that's one of the most satisfying feelings. Like the day's done. I'm not in jail.
Yeah.
I have a little something on me.
Yeah.
Deal with
I got
tomorrow.
everything I need.
Yeah, I'll deal with tomorrow.
Yeah.
My habit got so bad, I didn't want to wake up in the morning because I didn't want to face the withdrawals and the whole grind again.
When you said deal with tomorrow, he's like that.
Yeah.
I'm not. I have to think about tomorrow because it's him and I that I got to think about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish I could think about tomorrow. Sometimes I do.
Yeah.
It's hard. But yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your guys' story. Like I said, I'll give you my information if you want to do a follow-up or if you ever have any updates you want to share, hit me up.
We're always out here. Like, you see us. Everybody sees me all the time. So you see us, like, feel free to say hi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you have any, if people want to send you donations, do you have like a Cash App you want to shout out or anything like that?
Which Cash App should we use?
No. I mean, if you want to make one, that's up to you. We're poor.
Yeah.
It probably has to be shoot, I can't even think of one right now. What's the one you use?
Just use Phil.
I can't remember. Or you
could always hit me up or text me, and then I'll put it in the description of the
right,
video.
Yeah, I'll do
it that way.
Because I got a few different ones. And
yeah. Whatever one you have access to.
Good.
Yeah. So, I've been a detox, rehabs, all that. If you have any questions about that, I'm sure you know a lot about that, but I have resources. Or if you ever need a ride there, hit me up. Got your back, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thanks for the story.
Thank you.